Hi everyone, back for episode 10 of Vlog Challenge. Today is supposed to be what's in your wardrobe, but considering that I didn't get to laundry today, there isn't much in there. So, now you see all that laundry in the bottom? What I decided to do is that I would opt out and create a more ready video. So I'll change it into my hobbies, which means I need to grab a book. 2 seconds. Okay. So today, instead of what's in your wardrobe, we'll have hobbies. Yay! So my hobbies include long walks on the beach, long serious talks, eating kimchi, kimbap, and mochi. No, not really. But it sounds like, like an E-match profile. Is it E-match? E-maker? Yeah, I don't know. I don't use those. So, real hobbies. Mine include learning Korean at the moment and clothes making. Or redesigning, I should say. I picked up these habits actually in the hobbies, not habits. I picked them up in the last year or so. Korean more or less since last December, so about the last 9 months I've been focusing my life on Korean and Korean culture, but it wasn't up until just over the summer that I actually started to try and officially learn the language. So in turn of trying to learn the language, and in the background you're listening to BAP One Shot, which is a Korean K-pop band, just in case you were wondering. I have started to learn how to write. We have, there it is, we have thank you, which is 감사합니다, 고마워, sorry, 미안해, I love you, 사랑해, 제발, which is please, and then you have 한 번만, and this is my name right there, Denise. Then this is my teacher's name, which her name is Kayong. The G is pronounced as a K in Korea, just like the L is an R and the R is an L and vice versa. Then we have a bunch of other things, like I have the numbers. Actually, were hard to learn because there are 2 sets of numbers. We have Native Korean, and then we have Sino-Korean, and Sino-Korean comes from a adaptation of Chinese numbers, which I can figure because I learned Chinese this summer too. But we won't go into that because I gave that away. Yeah, so that's just a bit of Korean, and I recommend a lot of K-dramas and K-pop because it's just really good, actually. The music is a, fresh splash of lemon on a hot summer day and, that tall ice glass of water. And it's just something different, something that no one will actually ever expect, and I'm playing with this massive ball. Would someone like to untangle this for me? I'll buy them food, because I'm going to lose a lot of yarn if I cut it. I know it's going to pop anyway, so I'm trying to just hold on. They all came out of this tiny jean thing. Let me see, it has pockets in the back. Isn't that the cutest thing? Yeah, so told you guys to change my nails. Can anyone see that? 3D charms and everything. I'm excited. And then to clothing making. Right now I'm in the process of making my little sister a shirt. And in the back you'll see tape, and it looks like a giant gash. I've been slicing the shirt, and this is a braid. One strand was bleached to create this patterned effect. And then I had to cut open the strings to just bleach one. Then I'm just sewing it back to the side, and I have to find reinforcements for it because the shirt's really thin. But this is reverse tie-dye. And These are our sorority letters. Where is it? There it is. Sigma Phi Xi, otherwise known as SFX, on our SUNY Delhi campus. Yay! Go Dolphins! Go Dolphins! Which is our mascot, not the school's mascot, if anyone's asking. I guess that kind of ends it for today because and my box. These are Tybo gloves, but I like the way these feel better. They're kind of like a tough memory foam instead of a soft like styrofoam, and they're really cool on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. These little red things right there are hand wraps, and they come in 36 feet or some ridiculous number, like 13 feet or something, just so you are able to individually wrap every finger, wrap your palm, your wrist, and all the way down to about 5 inches below your wrist for stability and to kind of hold it in place, because with all the jabs and the punches and hooks and everything else, you are wearing and tearing on the joints and connective tissues between your wrist and the bottom of your palm. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is now come to a conclusion. Biggest hobbies instead of my wardrobe that is actually very bland. Glad I didn't show it to you, except for one scarf. Hold on. It's more like a flag than a scarf. Oh, and it's upside down. I stole it from my sister. It is Japanese inspired. It is a geisha. Can everyone see her? She has like the traditional geisha head stuff on her. And then a bunch of cherry blossoms, and then there's a tree and pretty oriental colors. But yes, now today that comes to a close. Not what's in my wardrobe, but what's in my heart of hobbies. Have a good night, everyone. Annyeong.